Hey there friends, I'm back at Sam's Club for another 6-week grocery haul. I'm going to let you know what we got, tell you how much we spent, and what I plan to do with all that food. If this interests you, please stick around and check it out. One quick thing that I will mention before I show you all my goodies, you will not see a ton of produce in this haul because I usually get smaller curbside pickup orders throughout the 6-week period for produce and dairy, mainly milk. I did get a lot of dairy this time. Last time I picked up my Sam's order, they didn't have a lot of my dairy items, but I was able to pick those up this time. But I just wanted to let you know you won't see a ton of produce because I get that in the smaller hauls. Also, I wanted to let you know how things turned out last month and whether the food stretched that 6 weeks and how we did on our budget. I'm actually really happy to report that both of those things worked wonderfully. The food lasted and we stayed on budget. Now, when you're planning for 6 weeks period of time, you use all of 1 month's budget and half of the next month's budget. So to start off, I did have to borrow from savings, but I was able to pay that back because I wasn't spending our full grocery amount each week. So I was able to pay back savings, and now I'm actually just shopping on today's haul from the money that's in our monthly budget. So I thought those two little pieces of information would help you, just to know you might need some extra money up front to get started with a bigger haul like this, but over time you do save money shopping in bulk, so you're able to pay back yourself and just spend your regular monthly amount. Also, something else I wanted to share, because some of you asked me about this, is the reason behind this big haul. Like, why am I doing this big haul now? I typically just shop 1 week at a time at Aldi and make our meal plan a week at a time. There are a couple reasons we decided to do this, but the main reason that we're doing this is to just try to limit the number of times we go into a store right now, just trying to do our part to help stop the spread of the pandemic in our area. We are in a very big hotspot area right now, and thankfully it is improving, it is going down in our area, but we did have a goal to try not to go into the store too much over this 6-week period. My husband went in once, I went in twice, and then we did 2 other pickup orders in a 6-week period. So we're pretty happy with that this food was able to stretch and last us so that we could do our part and help stop the spread. Okay, here I am back home. I'll just kind of scan over everything real quickly and let you kind of get the big picture. I'll try and back up a little bit to fit it all in one frame. It actually is less of a haul space-wise than I had last time, but I had all that Christmas baking stuff and a bunch of canned good stuff in there last time that I still actually have for this month to use. So here's what I got. I'm going to show you the cold stuff first, and then I'll just take a little break to put that away and show you the pantry items. So here is a pack of pork. Actually, I don't know if I nicked it, but there was a little hole in the plastic wrap. It's okay, I'm actually going to package these into smaller packages anyway, but I just have to cover over that just to keep it safe until I get it packaged up. So a pack of pork chops, a pack of chicken, 2 packages of meat. These are each 5-pound packages, so a total of 10 pounds of beef and a total of, 6 pounds of chicken. Some American cheese, some butter. This is some mozzarella cheese. I have it backwards. Lunchables, and we go through 4 gallons of milk in about a 7 or 8 day period, so that's why we'll have to keep going back to the store over this time because we'll have to get more milk because we just drink a lot of it here. My kids love these cheese sticks, and so I try to have those available. I didn't have them last time, and they asked all month, "Where are my cheese sticks, Mom?" We got some pierogi this time. We don't typically buy this, but my son was asking for it, so I decided to pick some up. In the back there, I have our new favorite pizza. We tried it last time on my haul, and my kids loved it, so we picked that up again this month. Of course, Go-Gurts, and we're trying a new ham. We did not really care for the ham that was in my last haul. This is something different. This is the extra lean ham slices, and this is in like the this kind of like vacuum pack seal type thing. We got the ones that were in the black tub before, and they kind of had like a film or slime on them. It was not good, you guys. So we did not go with the same kind of ham again. We're going to try that. Let me know down below if you have found a lunch meat that's really yummy from Sam's, because we do like to eat turkey and ham, but we were not really pleased with that black tub of lunch meat from Sam's. I think it was a Member's Mark brand, but I don't remember. We picked up this Asian chopped salad. I actually was a little disappointed that the bag was just this size. I thought it would be a little bit bigger, but it wasn't that expensive, so I guess that kind of makes sense too. I thought my husband and I could have this with our dinner tonight. We're having some leftover ribs, and then maybe for a couple lunches this week, but it doesn't really look like it's going to stretch that far. We'll have to see how that goes. And then, of course, we had to get our big bag of chicken nuggets, and I decided to go with this frozen sausage instead of fresh because I actually got more for my money this way, and it also makes it a little easier for my son to get his own breakfast. Just throw a couple of these in the microwave, and then he has some protein at breakfast. So that's all the refrigerator stuff. I'm just going to quickly pop that in the refrigerator, and then I'll show you the rest of my haul. Okay, I am back to show you the pantry items now, which cover just the lower part of my counter. And as I was putting away the refrigerator stuff, I realized I never pointed out to you the huge 5-pound tub of cottage cheese, or the Lunchables that we purchased. So I did get those. I showed them to you probably in the big pan over everything, but I didn't point them out to you, and I realized that as I was putting them away. So those things are already in the fridge, and now we'll get on to the bread and pantry type items. This time I got less bagels and decided to get some English muffins to go along with our bagels, just for something different. I thought I could also make the the muffin pizzas on these, as well as eat them up for breakfast and have breakfast sandwiches and stuff with both the bagels and the English muffins, but just have something a little different. So I only got 2 packs of bagels. I think last time I got 4. And then they had our bread this time that we like this Italian bread. I actually really prefer wheat bread myself, the all grain, 100% natural wheat bread, and my kids will eat that, but this goes over a little bit better. So for now, I'm just going to give them this Italian, and we'll gradually work our way back to the wheat bread. I did get a package of these hamburger buns. We're going to have a couple different meals, not just burgers, on them this month and into next month as well, because this is a 6-week haul. Oops, sorry about that. Just got 1 box of cereal this time because I had a ton left over from our last haul. That's my husband and son's favorite. Of course, we love these garlic knots. You guys, it's 2 dozen for like $4 or $5. I can't see the price. $5.98. So they've gone up a little bit because it used to be $4 something. But these are 2 dozen rolls for $6, which I thought was pretty good to have those garlic knots for something to go with spaghetti and other kinds of pasta. I got Skinny Pop popcorn for my daughter. That's her favorite snack. And then we like to have homemade nachos and chips and salsa for a snack. So I got 2 bags of the Tostitos, a big thing of blueberries. These will be gone probably in the first week, maybe week and a half, but probably the first week. I got a big bottle of vanilla because after going through all our Christmas baking, we are out of vanilla. I don't mind the imitation. I really can't tell the difference in the baking, so it's much less expensive to get the imitation. We only needed 1 of the Jif dual packs this time because I'm not doing baking anymore. So I bought 2 of these 2 packs last time because we had several different recipes in our holiday baking that called for them. I picked up some trail mix for my kids. That's their favorite trail mix, and some extra chicken broth for recipes, some Cheez-Its and bananas, and the salsa to go with those Tostitos. And then these are our new favorite chip, and I don't mind giving this to my kids because this isn't like a fried potato chip. This is a little bit better of an option, so we do love these Sun Chips. If you can't tell from my haul, I kind of was low on snacky type items for my kids, so that's what I focused on a lot in this haul. We are out of our taco seasoning. I make homemade tacos pretty much every week, so we need to have lots of that on hand. We went through all of our Hershey Cocoa in our baking last month, so I had to restock on that. I decided to try these dog treats for my dog. They have just like 3 or 4 ingredients and no soy, wheat, corn, or artificial preservatives, and he is so allergic to so many of those things that I was really thrilled that Sam's had a grain-free dog treat that I could try with him. And then back there in the back is some spaghetti. So this was not quite as big of a haul as last time, but we didn't need as many things. So I just got what we needed, and I will make 6 weeks worth of meals and snacks and all of that out of this haul, and I will share along the way with you, if you're interested, how this is stretching for us and what kind of meals we're making. Let me know down in the comments below if you like seeing these hauls. This is the second one I've shown here, and I'm happy to continue them, but only if they're helpful to you all. I look forward to hearing from you down in the comments, and I will catch you in the next video.